Ahoy, everyone! Oh shit!
Ahoy!
Change the background image first. That's for the Friday stream. Welcome to another episode of the Monday stream. I'm your host, Solaris. I'm joined here today by Noob. Here's the image for today. There we go.
Hello, everyone.
I feel like the question that we normally ask, I normally ask you guys, which is it's like, are you familiar with this? I feel like this question, this week it should be like in reverse, like.
Yeah, no. So, Son, are you familiar with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
Bits and pieces. I know about like the lost film. I know like the stands, the music references, the homosexual tendencies of the series. Cat going, the MILF hunter who lays an egg. I know of the Nazis that show up in Switzerland. And what else am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, and then yeah, the big rocks, the Rolling Stone.
Alright, so, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is a manga series and anime created by Hirohiko Araki. So far we're up to 9 parts of the manga, and the first episode of Part 7, Steel Ball Run, has recently come out. And that's a whole can of worms itself that we're not going to get into. That's a different plate of cookies for a different glass of milk.
That's actually why we're playing this today.
Yep. So this game was created by Clayman back in 2014 and got an English translation back in 2015. It's an RPG Maker game, as you can clearly see by the menu layout. And it is massive. Like the way that I can describe this is the height of Japanese autism went into this. Right now, we're playing the colored version of the game, which also includes bug fixes.
Version 2.6R we're playing. Yeah, I've seen you play this. And that's pretty much my experience with this game, is watching you play it.
The main sort of plot of this game is like it takes place during part 3, Stardust Crusaders, and you play as the titular 7 stand user. Which we'll get into the character creation for that. There's several different endings of the game, some of which you can only get in New Game Plus, which is very extensive. And there's so many just references and shit to things throughout the whole series, and it is amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. I'm still at a loss for words, to be honest. So before the stream started, Noob gave me like a rundown of the plots of Phantom Blood and what was it called?
Battle Tendencies.
Battle Tendencies.
Yeah, I had to summarize like 75% of Battle Tendency in like 3 minutes.
More shit happens in like fucking Phantom Blood than the entire fucking Old Testament.
I had to leave shit out. Like, I did talk about the fucking, like, God, I forget, like, what the name of the person they fought within the cave that Jonathan needed to, like, use wine to detect.
I can't even think of a joke. I can't even think of a bit for this. But, so let's get into the actual game. This is, very much an RPG Maker game. I have to play with my keyboard. So, start here.
There he is! There's the best waifu!
Ario Speedwagon.
Mm-hmm.
No joke, whenever a character... Maybe this is just me being too autistic. What the fuck am I saying? This is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. But like, I would have loved if like whenever he shows up, like it plays like a MIDI of like an Ario Speedwagon song. There was a video series I remember watching once, and it was basically scenes from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but whenever a stand shows up, the music like like the actual music, the stand as a reference to actually plays. So like when Red Hot Chili Peppers shows up, Around the World starts playing, it's like, holy shit, that's an awesome scene. And I bet you don't even use that. I bet you that's probably way better than the show. Then again, I'm also someone who loves just music. Listen to an explanation. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna need this. Stardust Crusaders. Oh, that's chapter 3.
Mm-hmm. That is part 3.
Alright, after going a thorough personality analysis. Oh boy, this is like Scientology.
Yeah, so basically you take a quiz to sort of pick out which personality you'll have, and it also gives you a stand care to that. Okay. It's the vibe check.
I get vibe checked by fucking Speedwagon.
Oh no, Speedwagon's not gonna be doing the vibe check. Abdul's gonna do the vibe check.
Who the fuck is Abdul?
How about Abdul? He's like the guy in the red cloak in the picture.
Oh yeah. Enter space is Z. Cancel is one of these different buttons.
Any of these buttons.
Okay. Cancel. What the fuck is that? Oh, I'm looking at my keyboard for the cancel key. I'm a fucking moron. I'm an absolute moron. By the way, this is very uncomfortable right now because I have my steering wheel on my desk. I have to like lean over to like I hunch over the steering wheel to try and get to my like keyboard. It sounds worse. It sounds worse than it actually is, but it's the fact I have to like be in like a weird, like really awkward position.
You can't just like move the steering wheel.
I'd have to like. Hang on, I can probably do it for now. Hang on. All right. And then if I move the shifter, and then rearrange my Gundam trading cards, and then move these bottle caps as well. There we go. Wait, hang on.
Alright.
Wait, hang on. Move this Blob Halford sticker out the way.
So, this game also has unique characters and a unique story running parallel with the original Star Wars Crusader story.
Oh.
This also means that there's custom stands in the game that aren't just the player character.
Okay, I moved my. I have to fucking rearrange my desk just for one game. Okay. There we go. Special keys F4 between full screen window. I actually already. Yeah, I had to look that up beforehand. There's also I had to also manually go into like the window settings to change the volume because this game was so loud. So loud.
The game starts out super fucking loud.
Force quits the game. Oh, cool. So there's a rage quit button. Power on the radio. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. The radio will be very important. That's how you'll get a good chunk of information that you'll need in the game. The radio is your friend.
Okay. Understand. Take it. Still check what.
Oh, you hit it again.
Oh no, I did on purpose. I need to remind myself what the fuck the I need to remind myself what the cancel keys are. Okay, yeah. Z and X. So basically, it's like when I used to play years ago when I used to play DS games on my old laptop. Mm-hmm. And I'd have to play with the keyboard.
So the game also has 3 difficulties, and each one has, well, aside from normal mode, has their own certain things. Easy, you start with like a bunch of experience, money, you have crazy taxi errors to tell you where to go, and you get a bunch of recovery items. However, as a penalty, everyone in your party starts out with minus 10 friendship points. The friendship points allow you to get the alternate endings. Normal mode, you just kind of start out with standard items and like 100 gold. In hard mode, you still have that penalty from easy mode, but enemies will now have new attacks. Certain items from other playthroughs, if you're doing New Game Plus, are forfeited. Stats are debuffed for everyone in the party, but you'll get 3 badges of honor at the end. And the badge of honor is used at the end of your game to affect New Game Plus. I would definitely recommend playing on normal.
Would you like to watch the prologue? Is it just like the entirety of like part 3?
Nope. The prologue is the start of part 3. Essentially what you're not gonna see as once you start off.
Alright. But if I just press watch the prologue, it just plays the fucking episode. Why is there a coffin in the ocean?
Remember the end of part 1? Where I said the coffin arena was in, like, she washed up on shore with it?
Oh, yeah.
It went back down to the ocean. And there might have been something inside of there. I wonder what could be in this coffin.
It's the rest of Steel Ball Run. I would like to know, by the way, I'm just genuinely curious, how the fuck did the series end up from Victorian England drag shows against drag queens distracting the Nazis in Egypt?
In Mexico, not in Egypt.
It's in Mexico, and then somehow that means we go to Italy, and then how we end up there, between there, and then between the characters deciding to go on the fucking cannonball run with Burt Reynolds?
You see, in order to talk about that, we need to talk about parallel universes.
I don't know if you're joking or not.
It's a half joke.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
It's technically not parallel universe. Shit got funky in part 6.
That was...
And basically the universe reset.
Part 6 was Diamond is Unbreakable?
No, that's part 4. Part 6 is Stone Ocean.
Alright. Can you tell that I know next to nothing about the actual series?
Anyway, they forced open the coffin with a blowtorch.
Bald man.
Let's see what's in there.
There's writing on it. It says, return the slab or suffer my curse.
E-I-O. Dio. The company that made the chess.
They open up and then they just find Ronnie James Dio there.
So this is also my first time seeing the colored version of this. I
like to imagine, alright, do you remember the story of, you remember like when Ted Turner wanted to colorize a bunch of classic movies in the 80s, and then, not sure oh my god, what's his name now? Orson Welles, that was it. And Orson Welles wrote him a letter, told his assistant, he's on record being quoted saying, tell Ted Turner to keep his crayons away from my movie. Do you think do you think that's what the creator of JoJo probably said when he saw this? Like, tell Clayman to keep his crayons away from my property.
So first off, Clayman's a woman. She and her husband actually were together to make this.
Can you tell?
She actually been working on it since like I think middle school.
Can you tell? That makes so much sense.
Like, she started conceptualizing it in middle school and like kept working on it for like years.
The lore for the real life lore for this series is almost just as convoluted as the lore in the actual series.
And then for JoJo itself, Araki originally like just had in black and white, but when asked to like colorize shit, he fucking hated it and like didn't want to stick to like a serialized color. So instead, he would just vary the color as much as possible. And the anime keeps that by having the colors switch out for tense moments or fight scenes.
This guy was like, I don't want to use color. So you know what? After big fuck you, I'm going to use every color on the spectrum.
It's more like he doesn't like sticking to one specific color for like a character. So he likes to vary it up a lot.
Which makes sense. It reminds me quite a bit of how they made Samurai Jack, where they would draw the backgrounds first. And then they would color in the characters based on the background.
Also, Han, fucking investigator, geez, talk about bizarre. This fucking Seinfeld outro.
The intro. I was thinking the same thing.
Chest made of reinforced steel and has a secret compartment in the bottom of it.
Maybe someone or something was lurking inside. Maybe it's still on.
Maybe it's still on the ship. Or whatever.
He talks like an unnamed character.
Yeah. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the 7th Stand user. In black and white, now in color.
Colorized, and then decolorized, then recolorized.
So yeah, there's
That's Jotaro's
that's
mom,
Joseph.
right?
Yeah, that's Jotaro's mom, Holly, and then Joseph, the main JoJo from the previous parts. He is now an old man.
You know what I should have done now in hindsight? Because you know how on the corner of my screen I have the "Do It for Her" image with like
Yeah.
Haru. I should have edited it so that it's pictures of Speedwagon.
Yeah, do it for him.
No, just keep it as "Do It for Her" because I think there's something funny about that.
Because once again, Speedwagon is the best waifu.
Exactly. Threw a fit, but I told her it was top secret Joestar company business.
Oh yeah, at the end of part 3, there's a bit in like the post credits where, well, not part 3. At the end of part 2, there's a thing in the post credits with old man Joseph at an airport, going that he would never forgive the Japanese because they took his daughter away from him.
He's like fucking have you seen King of the Hill?
Yeah, I have.
He's like Hank's dad. I forget his name. Cotton.
Yeah.
I love Cotton mainly because like that guy is like diamond rank in competitive racism. Man is so racist that he can actually tell a difference between like the different ethnicities of Asian. Like when like another show like Hank thinks Lao, their neighbor, is Chinese, and he points that Lao, I forget his name now. Fuck, but he points out that he's Laotian. And it's like, how do you know that? It's like I can tell because like Laotians look like this person, and they look like this, and it's like, man is so racist you can actually discern the differences. Also,
I mean, yeah, like, dude, have you seen like Southeast Asian racism? That's a whole new ballpark. They're all racist towards each other.
it's like the Balkans.
Yeah, like they have very similar types of racism with each other.
I like how
Like
Holly...
the moment that someone outside the circle is racist to them, that's when they're all like, "All right, let's band together to fuck up this one person."
Isaac says, "I never should have smoked that stand station weed. No, I'm seeing shit in color."
Alright, let's keep going so we can actually get to playing the game.
Yeah, I like how Holly's 6th line of dialogue is her complaining that Just doesn't sleep with her.
What?
It says like, Johnny, she's complaining. It's like, I haven't had a cuddle with you in ages.
Like she hasn't been able to like hug her dad in ages.
Oh, I misread the fucking dialogue then. I can't tell who's like,
Yeah.
who. Wait. So.
Okay, Holly is Joseph's daughter.
All right, that's
there-
Joseph. Joseph's name, the old man. Okay, I couldn't remember the old man's name.
Yeah. Jotaro is Holly's son. Jotaro's father is like this one Japanese jazz musician who is never home.
That's it. Yeah. Let me help you with your luggage.
So Jotaro has been left to essentially look after Holly as well.
Another arm beside his own, and that gun. I was just casually carrying firearms. And there's just don't see shit color. I love that.
Yeah, Jotaro got put into prison. Or into jail, rather.
Oh!
Yeah, Jotaro is a delinquent.
That explains why he looks like a fucking Bosuzoku gang member. I fucking love Bosuzoku culture. I just hate a lot of Bosuzoku gangs. Bosuzoku, the assassin.
Oh shit! I just realized that, like, the top at the airport cafe, you could see Rohan and Koichi eating.
Oh.
Whoops. Yeah, somehow Jotaro's been able to get a Game Boy, a bunch of magazines, and
A Famicom.
computer into his room.
A PC.
Yeah, he got a Famicom in. Yeah, it's got like an RC car. And a gun. He was able to get a gun in his cell.
He's got the fucking little cube from Jimmy Neutron.
Grandson. There he is. It's the jute.
That T worked so hard then.
The T's carrying it.
The T was carrying that. The fucker Rohan is everywhere.
I know. Rohan motherfucking
Is that is that the part 5 band in there or something? I don't know.
Well, come on.
He showed up for one moment and then left. Oh god.
I didn't ask you to come here. You want to help me? What makes you think you can do that? All this way from New York. Oh, damn. I flew from New York.
Yeah.
The left. It's prosthetic hand.
Yeah, he just took his finger. Yeah, Joseph got his hand cut off in the volcano fight with Cars before he launched Cars up into the stratosphere so he would freeze and eventually just stop thinking. Yeah, really wacky stuff in part 2. I even didn't even have time to talk about Cars' hand turning into a squirrel at one point.
What? I clear up this little mister for him right now, but... It won't do to simply explain it. He has to feel it with his own body. It's the only way to protect him from the dangers yet to come.
Make him sound like a geriatric before part 4.
Wait, is that how he sounds?
In part 4, he sounds more like that. In part 3, it's more like just gruff old man. Like, not geriatric, just like, Abdul, it's your turn.
Abdul, it's your turn. Allow me to...
Less like horse.
Allow me to introduce Abdul, my good friend from Egypt. Abdul, get my grandson out of this cell. I don't want to do a voice for Abdul. It'll probably get very racist very quickly. Besides, do you really think I let a butt ugly guy like that boot me out of here?
You want to? I can do Abdul's voice.
Oh God, let's do it. Do Abdul's voice.
All right, Mr. Joestar, I may have to get a bit rough with him. When I'm through, he may be in so much pain that he'll be begging us to let him out.
Some of this dialogue without any context.
Yeah, no, it'll get so much funnier, especially when the magnet stand comes in.
The what?
Oh yeah, the magnet stand makes things very gay at one point. There's also a stand that's a car, the one that's a giant ship, the monkey.
And then there's Bohemian Rhapsody, which is basically the dimensional merge.
That's part 6.
Yeah. That's one of the few I know. The only ones I know are that one, King Crimson, Flaccid Pancake.
Oh yeah, Limp Bizkit.
Limp Bizkit, yeah. As an evil spirit just like yours. This spirit that obeys Abdul's will is called...
Magician's Red. And Iron Battle. You can't escape.
I just skip it and JoJo just walks out the cell.
Well...
Wait, what?
I mean, look, JoJo can't beat up Abdul without getting closer. How do you think he's gonna do that from behind the cell?
Oh, is that the, that's where the line comes from. Oh, you're
No, it's not where that line comes from. That line is towards the end of the part 3.
That's one of the few things I know as well. That scene, it's like, oh, you're approaching me.
So anyway, time to beat up Abdul in Magician's Red.
Ah.
So yeah, in battle, the enemy can change distance, and the way that you'll be able to attack them will be dependent on the range. Your stand is basically your special moves. I'd recommend taking a look at them.
His cardiac massage. Yeah.
And stone toss.
I'm just picturing SpongeBob throwing the big rock from like when we're trying to bury the health inspector. There's a big rock in the way. All right, summon your spirit as well.
Figure resembling an ancient Roman centurion appear from behind JoJo. That's his stand.
That's actually
What
kind
I didn't think you'd be able to manifest it so clearly. However, you failed to grasp even the very basis of stand combat.
stand combat. Hello. What you thought was an evil spirit is actually a more powerful version created from your own life force. Since it appears beside you, we call it a stand. That's why they call them stands?
Yeah, because they stand beside you.
That's like in Solo, when like, why does Han called Han Solo? Because he went to an Imperial thing and it was like, do you have a last name? I don't have a last name. Well, you're by yourself, so we'll call you Han Solo.
So yeah, you need SP to use stand moves.
Alright, stands also have different attributes, such as your range. Guard command strategy. Alright. The looping music.
Yep.
Oh, I was reading a thing earlier today, by the way. Did you see apparently, have you seen the rumored budget, by the way, for GTA 6?
I had also Abdul's up close now, so you can probably beat the shit out of him with your stand. Ora.
The rumored budget for the game apparently is now actually, you know what? Take a guess. Take a guess how much you think GTA 6 is estimated to cost.
56 million.
That's again. Let me look at most expensive games of all time. So officially, the most expensive game. Well, the top two are Monopoly Go, which still shocks me at how much it cost, and Genshin Impact. It's more expensive than those two games.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, the fights.
Oh yeah. Monopoly Go, it cost $1 billion.
1 billion.
GTA 6's budget is supposed to be allegedly about 3 billion.
3, bruh.
I mean, it's Rockstar. Rockstar have that money to burn. And
JoJo stand proud in the bars of the cell.
you know what? Forget it. He goes back into his cell.
Road. Mr. Joestar, as you can see, I've gotten out of the cell.
Silent treatment.
not quite. I did truly intend to send you to the hospital, but your strength far exceeded my expectations.
I like the guards just stood by watching this.
Yeah, they can't see stands. Normal people can't see stands. Only other stand users can see the stands.
Oh yeah, that's right. So then basically, it looks like they're just watching two schizophrenics get into an argument, and then like bars just magically disappear.
Oh wait, hold on. I forgot. Only other stand users can see our stands, except for when they don't.
Oh, so
anything that's done to a stand will reflect on the user, except for when it doesn't.
so basically, there's like no rules on how it works.
There's some rules, but there's several exceptions. For example, there is a stand that is a giant cruise ship, or like freighter, which people without stands can see and can interact with, like they can physically touch it. This is like a very specific case of that. There's also a stand that is a sword that possesses people. The sword is both the stand and the user.
Ah.
Oh, there's also a stand that's just the sun.
It's just starting to turn into Doctor Who, with like when the Weeping Angel, like that one episode where it's like, oh, by the way, the Statue of Liberty, yeah, it's actually a weeping angel, but it never moves because there's always someone looking at it. That was like Doctor Who after I dropped the series, and after the show kind of went off the rails.
So, yeah, Joseph's stand, Hermit Purple, allows him to create like these purple vines, and he can break a like a $200 camera, and it'll create a picture of what Dio's currently doing at that moment. I wonder how many pictures he has of Dio fucking random women.
Sure, his stand can do that, but can his stand explain why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
No. I don't think so.
Is there a Cinnamon Toast Crunch stand?
I mean, if you count a stand that can make food that can like cure all ailments.
Chansey?
It's called Pearl Jam.
So that's the Pearl Jam stand? That's what it does?
Yeah, basically the user creates a meal and Pearl Jam inhabits it. Whoever eats the meal will end up having that specific like ailment that was made, like that the food was made with the intention of cured. However, is cured in the most horrifying and painful way possible. For example, there's one guy whose shoulder had been hurting him for a bit because it was sore. After eating some of the food, he ended up scratching at the shoulder until it dug into the muscle. And then after a bit, the shoulder just completely like got healed. The person felt no more pain, and the shoulder was all better.
Ah. See, I was actually making a joke about being Chansey, because I know that's what Chansey's eggs do.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. The camera in a Polaroid just came out. Holly looks at it.
Yep.
Why is there just a photo of Dio getting his dick sucked?
Yeah, unfortunately, the photos just keep appearing as Dio cloaked in darkness. You can barely see him, and you can see the star-shaped birthmark that all the Joestars have. Meaning that Dio stole Jonathan's body in that coffin at the bottom of the sea. Which means all those women he's fucking, he's using Jonathan's dick to do that. He's making Jonathan cheat on his wife from beyond the grave.
That is next level petty.
It's Dio. He is completely petty.
Yeah, I think Dio is absolutely now on the list of the biggest haters in all of like media.
But yeah, Dio has actually awoken to a stan, meaning that people in the Joestar bloodline are also awakening to stans. Keep that in mind, it'll be important for later.
Hey, what Joseph is probably single-handedly keeping Kodak, a Polaroid, and Minolta all in business right now with his stand.
Yeah. And by the way, you find out later that Joseph could also use his stand on a TV to also get messages. So he did have to break those cameras.
Now I'm just picturing him just start punching at like a CRT TV.
Nah, he just like has to put his hands on and have like the vines go through and then focus his stand.
Ah. I kind of like my idea more. Like, I like the idea of Joe. It's like, there's a message from Dio. He just takes his TV and throws it out the window like Tommy Wiseau in the room. None of us paid any mind to him. That we'll decide our fate. I like JoJo here. Just get to the point.
There he is. There's Dio.
Oh my.
Yeah, no, also, Dio is canonically bisexual.
Oh. Oh, daddy. If not for my great arena, I would never have known what occurred on that ship that was lost in the Atlantic over a century ago. He just stole his body.
Yeah, he stole Jonathan's body by cutting off the head at like the bottom of the ocean, the coffin with him, and then attaching his head to it. And he's had like several decades to properly acclimate to the body.
See, this is where JoJo gets weird for me. I'm expecting it to be just super wacky, especially the way you've described it, and what I've seen of it, how off the rails it gets. So now how bizarre it gets. The way I'm picturing it now is somehow more bizarre than that. Because when he said steal the body, I'm just picturing him just like dressed like a Saturday morning cartoon thief, like stealing a body from like a museum. Like, yeah, I've stolen the body. It's like, it's more grounded than what I'm picturing now, but the show is, but this series has it built up my expectation to be this bizarre.
Yeah, fucking buckle up. Trust. This is Dio.
I felt it like, oh.
Once again, I sense that someone's watching me. Jonathan's descendants, no doubt. His body seems to be sending out a signal somehow. So be it. It must be Destiny. Destiny must be dealt with. Destiny that has to be eliminated. Destiny that I've taken measures to nip in the bud.
It seems that a new destiny.
Seems a new destiny is beginning. That be a destiny. Or your destiny, you, Neos One, apostle of fate. You are about to walk a path full of pain and suffering, but please accept this stand. Use it well. This is Steel. We'll get to Steel soon.
Steel ball.
Don't worry. No.
Oh.
Anyway, hello, it is Muhammad Abdul. Welcome to his shop. He's going to give you your vibe check.
Oh yes, here we go.
So, there are 18 different stands you can get.
Where? Alright. Sorry. Picture yourself in everyday surroundings. Where are you standing? I'm not standing. I'm sitting in my computer chair, which is what I do almost every day.
Think not about the small details, but just about where your position is in relation to others. Within the group, right in the center, or off in your own place. I see. The next one is about your worldview. Do you think it's best to give people the benefit of the doubt, or is trust something you to be earned?
I have a general distrust towards people, but I'm more willing to give someone the benefit of the doubt if someone I trust also trusts them. So I guess it depends on the circumstances.
When you're troubled, do you like to talk it out with others? So yeah, the rest of these will be yes or no questions.
Yeah, I can do that.
Do you gather way to attend to others' needs?
Yeah, I like to make sure people I care for are doing okay.
Do you have trouble with social obligations?
I'd say yeah. Like physical ones. Like ones like
When something good happens, do you suspect that there's a catch?
Oh yeah, I'm very nihilistic in that sense.
Are you fussy about how others view you?
Yeah. I guess?
Do you really take positions of leadership?
Yeah.
Are you a good liar?
See, I could lie and then say I am. I could lie and say no. But then would that make me a shit liar though?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big fan of lying, to be honest.
All right, your stand is... Oh shit, it's the same one I got!
Wild Hearts.
Long range speed type. So yeah, Wild Hearts is based off of the werewolf. Caveman made it because she believed that being a werewolf sounds pretty lonely, since you desire to have a close connection with others, but you still have to hide yourself away because, you know, werewolf and shit. Wild Hearts is also a more savage kind of stand, being able to sort of act separately from its user. Eventually, its skill tree, you can also ride on its back.
Oh, that's actually cool.
Yep. The 18 types of stands that there are, of course we got Wild Hearts, but there's also Red Garland, Howling Wolf, Ocean Blue, The Joy Killer, Sonic Youth, Deep Purple, Pixies, Miracles, Napalm Death, Carpenters, Quicksilver, Cardigans, Caravan, Mr. Big, Specials, Farrah Sanders, and Am Ant.
Clayman's got good taste in music.
Mhm.
Not gonna lie, I've actually never listened to the Wild Hearts here, which is where the namesake is from. I think I've heard. I'm pretty sure I might have heard their music before. They're a British hard rock band. They've been around since they seemed to be big in the 90s. Oh, they put out an album last year. Cooperative and open-hearted, but down-to-earth to the point of being dry. Always an individual, you are sentimental and have an eye for beauty. I have an eye for beauty. Well, clearly not. I'm a fucking ugly, clocky motherfucker.
Okay. So now we get to have your name. Also, once we get to the body type and gender selection, I will say, you get a lot of funnier dialogue if you play as a girl.
I mean, I was gonna pick that anyway, but that actually is good to know. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, like, there's certain events in the game that are gender locked. Oh yeah, once you have if you give yourself a nickname, then that's an easy way to tell when a character has gotten like a good amount of friendship with you, because they'll start calling you by the nickname.
Yeah.
So, choosing like the bi type as well also gives you more dialogue.
This is getting weirdly personal.
So yeah,
Outing myself to the world.
the average one is the blonde one. Distinctive is the one with the red hair. Short is, you know, of course, the one with the headband. And chubby is the one with the brown hair. There are different... there are, like, more dialogue things for the short one. The chubby one will also have dialogue changes, and it also bars you from wearing the bunny suits. You also can get the big eater trait whenever you choose to be chubby, meaning that you'll gain the hunger side effect. So you'll eat random food and drink items when walking around towns, and you'll also eat the party members' food in restaurants.
Yeah, let's go with average. You have a catchphrase.
So the catchphrase will show up a few times in just conversation. Go make a subscribe. You can change it at any time you want.
Is there a oh, here is space. There we go. No shit. It's got two. Hey, it still works. You know what? There we go.
I say you can change it at any time.
Okay, good.
And now you're in your room.
Looks a bit like my room in Mystery a little bit. Nah, it's okay. I've had... That was strange. No, I've had some stranger dreams. I still remember... It lives in my head rent-free that time I got, I had an entire week where for some reason Ray Fiennes, the actor, kept appearing in my dreams.
So now we have Steel, the radio.
Alright.
He is going to be the one to help you out and sort of like tell you different things about the area that you're in. You can also ask him about like what the current friendship points between you and the other party members are. You can change your name or like you can change like the catchphrases that you have or your battle cry as well.
Just getting into a fight with like Dio, and then my character is just like, it's like subscribe today.
Also, that stand changes your dialogue and like your character's general attitude about things.
Ah, that's actually good to know.
Yep. I think it also changes certain dialogue in the endings that you get.
Oh. Alright. What exactly are you?
Yeah, Steel had fucking died, but was able to, like, have his soul or, like, remnants of himself put within the radio.
Ah, I see.
He gave you the stand so you can change the future. Because, yeah, so technically this game takes place after, part 6. Even though we are currently in part 3.
Today we're going to talk about parallel universes.
Yeah, timeline reset bullshit. People scattered through time. Some bitch named Vince also did some shit. Yeah, a lot happens in this game.
When you said some bitch named Vince, I just pictured Vince McMahon.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the next stage. That's the next. That's the future of WWE right there. Wrestlers get stands.
So yeah, Dio has like a bunch of fuckers everywhere to try to hunt down the Joestars. And yeah, with great power comes great big booty bitches.
Yeah.
Even if you yourself have to be the big bootied bitch.
Responsibility's cool, but there's more things in life, like getting your dick right all fucking night. You're the one who wished for. Yeah, I like Steel here. It's like
you wished for the unlimited power of having a cool ass werewolf beside you. You can also summon a bird eventually.
I don't want a werewolf beside me. Then why did you ask for it?
Ask for it. Hey, you're the one who read off that werewolf erotica and wanted a werewolf boyfriend.
That is true. Well, I mean, we literally just had an in-depth conversation a couple days ago about Twilight, but it's actually Toxic Yaoi.
Toxic Yaoi.
Should we explain that to anyone watching?
Yeah. So do me a favor, go to that Famicom and interact with it. Or NES. Yeah, you can play a game there.
An NES? That's very clearly that's clearly a Famicom. The NES was the North American model.
So, you can play a mini game, which is basically just top-down F-Zero. And if you have 3 different difficulties. If you beat them in under 20 seconds, you actually get a prize. This is a good way for you to grind for money, because if you beat the medium difficulty in 20 seconds, you get a medical kit, which sells for 500 gold.
Ah, that's cool, actually.
It's very difficult, though.
Alright. Come on, let's see if I can do this. I can do this. Oh, shit! Shit, come on. Come on. I just ran over a child.
Yeah.
There we go. They're throwing rocks at me because I hit a child. No. God fucking damn it!
Yeah, like I said, it's very difficult.
Fuck. Alright, what's in the chest?
Handkerchief.
Oh, hell yeah. Wait. Take this radio with you.
Got radio.
You're just carrying a boombox?
So yeah, talk with Steel to change your equipment. I made the mistake of not knowing how to do that.
That's shift.
So I never was able to like equip shit onto myself throughout my entire playthrough of this game. I've beaten this game before.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, so this is your family. There's your sister, your father, and then your mom. Oh yeah, you can take a bunch of ointment from that, if I remember correctly.
Wait, I can?
Yep, there you go.
There you go. Wow,
you're up early. Do you have a date?
Yeah, date with my
just kidding.
Werewolf boyfriend. Bald,
my eyes.
My eyes.
Your sports drink.
Fantastic Four sports drink. I don't want to hear you. I'm letting Storm out the house again.
All right. Can
I go into people's rooms and just like ravage their stuff? Oh, never mind.
No.
Oh, right. Never mind. Yeah?
Alright, so once you go outside, you'll end up... there's gonna be, like, delinquents and shit going about, as well as, like these murder dolls. But first we get a cutscene of Jotaro being a absolute ladies magnet and him hating every second of it.
It's really...
Good morning, JoJo.
He's not into you. He likes men.
He likes men. Speaking of men, look who's painting over there in the corner, underneath the text box.
Oh, is that Ray?
I don't know.
Looks like Ray Ayanami. By the way, today's canonically Ray Ayanami's birthday.
Yay.
Happy birthday. It's like the scene with Full Metal Jacket.
And now the girls are fighting. No, I asked you, ugly shop, no boobs.
I take offense to that. Ugly, 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 ugly. I like how I go outside for 1 second and suddenly the presence of Jotaro turns these characters into like Scabon, delinquent schoolgirl like characters.
Yeah. Oh, you shut the fuck up! You're so damn annoying. And then they're just like, "Oh my god, he talked to."
I love this.
Yeah. Selling a Jotaro center of the steps, his knee was mysteriously injured.
He falls down the stairs.
Yes, actually. And then look who's painting over there. It's our boy, Milf Hunter Kakyoin.
The egg layer. That's like one of the few things
God.
I actually know from about JoJo, and it's not even canon.
Yeah, the egg-laying thing was from a clamp-made dojin called JoJo's Bizarre Married Life that takes place post-part 3 in a universe where everyone lives, nobody dies.
Kakyoin, did you lay this egg?
I'm very fast, I can see he has a strong stand. It's no wonder my master wants him dead. Still, my stand will be enough. Yeah, so people have debated over whether or not Kakyoin slashing that painting was meant to be an aspect of a stand or not for ages. And the real answer is just that Kakyoin was very extra and wanted to have that little piece of like, I don't know, symbolism or whatever the fuck. So like he slashes the painting on Jotaro's leg while his stand attacks his leg.
I love that.
It's all about presentation.
It's just a flesh wound. A transfer student.
Kakyoin Noriaki.
At your service.
Which, fun fact, his name was actually supposed to be Tenmei Kakyoin.
Mm-hmm.
But the kanji for Tenmei can also be read as Noriaki, so Araki's editor had mistaken it. Araki will still refer to Kakyoin as Tenmei.
Ah, I never knew that.
So yeah, now you're in the overworld. Where you're meant to go as a school, but
Guile?
we don't have to do that. Oh yeah, that's a delinquent. There's roaming enemies on the map, so this will be good for XP. So because Wild Hearts is a long range stand, you'll be able to attack enemies from any range. You'll get like those options.
Ah, I see. Also, I just fucked him up.
Oh yeah, no, you're gonna be doing that to a lot. So there's several different things on this map to go through.
7-Eleven!
There's 7-Eleven. Yeah, 7-Eleven is everywhere, by the way. And you can buy stuff.
It's one thing I miss from... Alright, one thing that I miss from the US is 7-Eleven. I actually quite miss stuff. Oh, can I get a Slurpee?
Nope, we got rice balls, tea, sweets, knife, sunglasses, magazine, chocolates, and special chocolate.
Why are they the same price?
I don't know. Yeah, that's all your money.
Worth it.
You now want to know how you can get more money?
Beating people up.
Beat up delinquents and also murder dolls.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so there's a bunch of living dolls on the map right now that
Sure,
will try to
second.
attack you.
Is this just Earthbound but JoJo?
Kind of.
I mean, it's a top-down pixel art RPG. It's just as it's more unhinged than Earthbound, which is impressive.
I mean, yeah, like, I don't. Where's the part in Earthbound where you go into an enemy's base, try to kick his ass, only to find out that he had a bunch of dolls made of your family to hold up a wedding and has a doll of you naked in like a room?
But conversely, where's the part in JoJo where I fight the aborted fetus?
I mean, there is Manish Boy.
What? Excuse me?
Like, he's not a aborted fetus, but he might as fucking well be the little prick.
I mean, both both JoJo and Earthbound do in fact feature you fighting the police that are committing police brutality.
Yeah. So yeah, those are murder dolls. Which, this is a manifestation of one of the new stand users added for this game, Joey. He's a fucking asshole. Joey's stand ability allows him to essentially take control of dolls that he can manifest. His favorite dolls to make are these busty, ball-jointed dolls wearing bunny suits.
There we go. Yo, I got a sports drink and $24.
Yep. If I remember correctly, I think when you level up, you heal. So there are a few notable spots on the map. For example, I think if you go into that parking lot there,
So I can hotwire this car.
I'm trying to remember. I think there's, I know there's like an arcade somewhere on the map.
Oh.
And there's a boss you can fight in there. It's optional, but you can get like more XP and shit.
There we go. To be continued.
Okay, so in the top right of the map is the arcade.
Alright, oh, hi, doggy. Yo, vending machine.
Also, I believe that's actually a cat. Yeah, it's a cat.
It's a dog now. I've decided it's a dog. I mean, it does look
Yeah,
like a cat now that I see it, but...
Yeah, if you had Pixies, Miracles, or Speed stat of a 50 or above, you'd be able to catch the cat.
Oh.
So there's the arcade. So
Right.
in there, there's a fortune teller at the table.
This cowboy?
But before you talk to her, once you do, a bunch of delinquents will come in to try to jump you once you leave.
Let's go. For some reason, when you said at the table, I immediately went to the guy there and thought it was like, oh, is that a cowboy? That wasn't like the manager there. Sorry, I don't speak Italian.
In a situational brand disaster, you must be a neurotic person. It may be prudent to use your intuition when making big decisions in the future.
does that mean? Oh,
So, now whenever you fight delinquents, you have a chance to pick up an item called the Eerie card, which will allow you to fight her whenever you enter the arcade. However, once you do go into the arcade, the Eerie card, there'll be a bunch of delinquents waiting for you to jump you before you fight her. So if you want to fight the fortune teller, I'd recommend trying to. Yeah, she also inflicts confuse on you. Yeah, I'd recommend grinding a bit before trying to fight her. Her name's Rainbow, by the way.
Ah.
And her stand is called Bent Out Shape.
I like that, actually. I like how these arcade machines are like the Sega and Taito machines from like the late 90s. From like the... I think... I can't remember, was it the Sega that had like the big white cabinet, or was it Taito? It was one of those two, but they're like the very late 90s, early 2000s machines. I think it was Taito that had these kind of machines. The Type X. Basically, what year was this game made? Is it made? What year game set? Sorry, who fucking knows? I was like, when was this game set? At this point, who knows?
The game's meant to be set around the same time Star Wars Crusaders is taking place. However, that wouldn't work because there's a Game Boy that you can buy at one of the shops in Egypt. And if this game's meant to take place during Part 3, i.e., fucking 1987 to 1989, roughly.
Yeah.
That would not exist. Since the Game Boy was made in the 90s.
Actually, the first Game Boy was 1989.
Ah. In which case, it still wouldn't have been able to exist.
Oh, yeah. And on top of that, like, I also pointed out, like, the...
Anyway, you just got jumped by the murder dolls.
I got jumped even though I walked up to them and pressed the button on them. Thank God I saved just then.
Yeah, I think it's because your character is confused at the moment.
Alright, so where do I go now?
Hold on, can you go to your inventory real quick? Alright, can you use the door cola? Alright, just so you can still be healed at least.
Alright, good. I've got Coca-Cola. Thank the refreshing taste of Coca-Cola. Not sponsored.
Yeah, each of those drinks that was being sold is meant to be like a reference to something different in JoJo. The Dora Cola is meant to be a reference to Josuke, since his stand cry is Dora.
Ah, that's interesting. Just Chun-Li there, just hanging out.
Oh, this is the abandoned building.
Oh.
So, if you pick up that book, the bow and arrow, that's the cause of the whole catastrophe. Has power awakened Lane's stand powers. I tested many times to no effect, but that day was different. An unbelievable thing occurred. The arrow broke apart, scattering pieces of it everywhere. Don't remember how it happened. It sounds like a show on its own. So it started. Bizarre accidents being occurred around town one after another, blah blah blah. See a visitor today. He too is a stand user. He introduced himself, and then a detached tone of voice began to say, I apologize for being touched by pirates. I came to dispose of you. So that book is talking about Yoshikage Kira, a serial killer. Okay, and then this is a book written by Steele. This is Steele's house.
Ah!
That notebook is the bizarre memo. You want to do something very fun.
What?
Save the game first. Now go into items.
Alright.
Use the memo. Now I want you to type in Kira. Capital K, lowercase I-R-A.
Oh. I tried typing it as if like I'm on my keyboard. Not really, this is how the game works. Alright. That?
and then done. Yeah.
What the hell are you gonna make me do? Making me do here?
Huh. Did it not work? Maybe it's whenever you go outside. We had to be outside and type it.
Let's do it again. I spelled it correctly, right? K-R-I?
Yes.
Alright, good.
Huh. Wait, hold on. Check the bookshelves in the abandoned house real quick. Read diary.
Oh, shit.
Dampen, murder dolls, Alhirt.
Green Hornets.
Yeah, those enemies are fucking assholes.
Alright, a scrapbook's down there. I have to put to Ash.
So yeah, now I think the book might work.
Alright. Let's do it again!
What the fuck?
Is the game... Okay. I'm gonna take a guess. I wonder if it won't work because I'm not supposed to technically know that information yet.
Oh, no, like, this is meant to be, like, a secret. By typing in Kira into that book, you actually summon Yoshikage Kira and can fight him. However, he is super fucking overpowered and will most likely steamroll you immediately. That's why I said for you to save.
Ah.
But yeah, by fighting him though, if you win, he uses Bites the Dust to reset the day to day 1.
Alright. So do I just keep going around fighting kids?
Yeah, pretty much. It like you're gonna want to grind a bit before you continue.
Alright. Let's go beat up some children.
Yeah, you're still confused because of the fucking thing. Alright, heal up if you can with your items because you just finally got confusion. Aw, son of a bitch. Alright, now just beat him up. Just kill him.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's fuck him up.
There you go.
Yes! Yo, I got $40 for beating up that kid.
Yeah, so I think if you talk to your mom back at home, she heals you.
Alright, is this home?
Yeah, it's home.
Okay, let's go. Mom, I just beat up a bunch of kids outside, and then I got hurt. Also, I'm dating a werewolf now.
Oh shit! Never mind. Apparently she doesn't heal.
You know what? I'm leaving, and I'm never ever coming back.
You might just need to like use items to heal up. Or no, wait. Go back to the refrigerator. Because if I remember correctly, investigate it if you can. All right, now just mash the action button. You get an infinite amount of Baldwar from it that heals 5 HP each.
Oh yeah, let's go! Water bottle strats!
You can hold a max of 99. So, in the meantime, I can talk about shit, I guess.
Before we do that, let's catch up on some of the news here. Oh, apparently, Nintendo is looking to rumored to releasing a new Zelda-themed Switch 2 to coincide with the Ocarina of Time remake. I'm surprised it took this long for an Ocarina of Time remake. Alright, here's a hot take, by the way. Because I've talked before how I don't think Ocarina of Time is the greatest game ever made. I argued that was Mario 64. I don't even think Ocarina of Time is even like a top 5 Zelda game. Like, to me, I don't think it's not even... Yeah, Majora's Mask is better. I love Majora's Mask. I love Twilight Princess. Wind Waker is incredible. Tears of the Kingdom is amazing. And... Actually, no, I think it will be technically top 5. Because technically, I have actually not played Breath of the Wild. I've played Tears of the Kingdom, not Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild's still pretty good.
Yeah. Hang on, while I'm here, let's also check. Oh, we also have news of the next Xbox, this Xbox Summer Showcase, with a special direct for Gears of War E-Day. I forgot that game was being made. The Gears of War prequel. But yeah, it's all on June 7th. Oh, we didn't get to talk about this that much on Thursday because the Xbox show during the Xbox showcase afterwards, like one of the games that was shown during it. Stranger Than Heaven looks fucking awesome. This is Yakuza through the ages, essentially. It's like you're just playing like apparently takes place across 5 different time periods.
All right, that delinquent's like closing in on you.
Let's fuck him up. Oh.
You have no SP. So yeah, there's a few different effects that you can inflict during battle or can be inflicted on you.
Alright.
Some of them that can let you have someone skip a turn is if you freeze someone in fear, if you blow them back with your stand, or like a few other things that I forget. It also heals some of your SP. So yeah, balled water for the win.
Well, man, in that case. Alright, Mom and Dad, I said I was never leaving and never coming back, but I changed my mind. I need some more water. Apparently we're just hoarding water.
Yep.
Look inside fridge, nothing but water.
So, there's actually quite a few things that you could do here if you had different stands.
Oh.
Yeah, no, there's certain things that you can do in, like, every area in the game that's stand-specific. So, for example, if you had Caravan, then you'd be able to get a first aid kit from the first aid kit from here instead of just ointment. And you'd also learn the first aid kit thing so Caravan could, like, sell it to you. Over in the gym area of the school, there is a cat that keeps running away. If you had Pixies or Miracles, or 50 plus speed, you'd be able to catch it.
So, what are you playing, says I am sus. I'm playing JoJo's Bizarre Adventure,
The 7th stand user.
A fan game made by
Clayman.
Made by Clayman. It came out in 2014. I don't know when this version came out, 2.6 R. I don't know when that came out, but I'm playing that. We're trying to cash in on the Steel Ball Run hype. I'd say we're selling out, but that would imply people actually give a shit. It would imply we're making money off this. Okay, oh, you seen Pokemon Go? We're now getting essentially... Remember Pokemon Go Plus?
Yeah.
Apparently we're getting that as an actual in-game item. Just a device that allows you to just automatically throw Pokeballs and spin Pokestops.
Huh.
Yeah! I meant to press side. Looks like we're beating up this nerd as well. Alright. Maybe should tell me how much XP the other opponent has. Unless it does, and I'm just stupid.
It doesn't.
Alright, good. Diner.
Yeah, it's like we're weak as shit.
Just like most.
Like, I reckon I just like beating them up for a while and then like leaving the murder dolls.
Yeah. Alright, in that case.
Also, apparently in earlier versions of the game, it had the standard RPG maker, like you run around for a bit and then you get like a random encounter, instead of just having like them be just in the overworld. Which really fucking sucked.
Oh.
Yeah, entering and exiting a building will respawn the enemies on the map.
Can I escape? Shit. Yay!
Yep.
Okay, good. Get away! Alright. Hold on. Give me some kids to fight. There we go. Let's beat up some kids. He took morale damage for being beating up by a woman.
Learned body slam.
Hell yeah. Why did I think that thing there was a bag of shit? It was this like dog shit.
I think this is the school.
Oh, cool. Oh, yes. Let's go beat up kids at the school.
I think inside the school is also something very special in the art room.
I thought you were gonna say the school is special. It's like, oh, are we just beating up autistic kids? I was gonna say, like, suddenly I feel bad just beating up people who are just like me. Do you want some? That's what I thought, bitch. Alright.
I believe in the inside the school, in like the front lockers, there is also something for you. There's like a specific locker that I don't. Yeah, it's in those foot lockers.
Wait, these are the foot lockers, or?
No, in the front. See those like the gray things? I think like if you keep checking, like there's one of them should have something. There you go.
A letter of invitation.
So, that is for the Cinderella store in Japan.
Oh?
Using it, you can get plastic surgery if you want to change your stand or your appearance.
Oh. A letter of invitation. I like to imagine like my character opens up, and she's just like, "Oh, cool! I've been invited to Super Smash Brothers." Well, gotta learn how to do a downbeat counter.
Alright, let me see what else is here.
Where's the art room? That's just the classroom.
Let's see, where the fuck? Solaris and years. Yeah, I wrote down a lot of this.
I'm glad you took notes for this guy. Oh, cool, a gym. I'm good. A book. I can't even read it. Fuck.
Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. I think the art room might be on the second floor. I'm not sure, but you'll know it because there'll be a rock in the back. Do not go into the nurse's room yet.
I'm sorry, but when you said rock, my thought was Rolling Stone?
Save your game. Alright, so,
That's science.
that's the chemistry lab. And there's the library, bathrooms.
Projection. Oh, film studies. There we go. Perfect place just for me. Okay. Music. Whatever this place is. The newspaper club, I guess.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, is that it?
Martial arts. No, that is the cult club member.
Oh, I thought that was The Rock. It's just like everyone's just chilling, like, oh, that's just The Rock. That's just the scraping rock.
In the music room, there's a few Passione members and also the Red Hot Chili Pepper stand user over by the drums.
Oh, hell yeah. Go into the music room, we find Bocce the Rock.
Bocce the Glock.
I forget it's pronounced
There's
Bocce.
the principal.
Why is every adult male in this game bald?
Student council.
I don't know if I want to know what's going on in there.
Alright, that's the archery club.
Oh, that's cool.
Baseball.
Those look like cricket bats.
Yeah, no, this place is damn amazing. Oh, I think up there's the art room. Yeah. Or, yes. Oh, no. Yeah, so that's the Rolling Stone. Run. Yeah, so, that is the Rolling Stone. It is a stand from Part 5 that has misfortune engraved into it. If you touch it, in Part 5, it's canonically makes it so you'll end up dying soon. It will just continue to follow you around the moment you encounter it. In this game, if you interact with it, it will chase you, and if it touches you, you get a game over.
It's the immortal snail.
Yes, it is the immortal snail. In this specific instance of it, whenever you touch it and it follows you, it will continue to gain speed until it kills you or until you leave Japan.
Alright, let's play this game on hard mode.
It shows up again, but in a different route of the game. Alright, run. Eventually, it'll also be able to face through walls.
Dickhead. Oh shit!
You better start running, son! You can hear it scraping along the floor.
Pleased to meet you. Hope you
It's
guess
good
my
for you.
name.
No, don't save! No!
Why?
Because it will keep following you until you leave Japan! And it keeps getting faster!
Oh.
You have just made this so much harder for yourself. Because you don't leave Japan until after you both fight Kakyoin and then talk to the Joestars. You will have basically no time to grind, is what I'm saying. Because you're gonna be busy running away from the stone. Because it will just keep getting faster.
Ah.
You might have just doomed yourself. So yeah, Murdoll level 2. So good luck. The airplane scheme, you might just need to start over.
No, we can do this. I've got this. We'll keep going until the rock gets me. At least they got. See, now I'm paranoid. Now I'm like expecting the rock to just end a battle, and then the rock's just gonna be right behind me.
Yeah, you should start fucking booking it to where you want to be.
That's the thing. I don't know where to go.
Alright, so do you want to just try to fight Kakyoin?
Where's Kakyoin?
Back to school. First floor. He'll be in the nurse's office. You'll be able to tell which one it is just by seeing the two dealings on the beds. You can hear the rock getting faster. I think I can phase through walls now.
Oh shit!
It's phasing through walls. Run! That's not the school, that's the hospital.
Where's the school?
Top of the map.
Fuck! Ah!
Alright.
Come on, Kakyoin.
First floor. First for no.
Okay.
Right. That room.
This one?
Down.
Oh, this JoJo. Come on. Got your pants. No, no.
Jenna's a minor.
Yeah.
Also, it's just so that way she doesn't have to like take off the pants to get to the wound.
Well, JoJo, today the nurse's office. It's penis inspection day.
Yeah, no, JoJo has like very expensive fancy clothes that he takes a lot of pride in.
Also, I didn't peg you at the stick. Yeah, I'm glad you didn't. That's illegal, nurse. Totoro Kujo. I didn't realize that was his last name, Kujo.
Yep, Jotaro Kujo.
This is the start.
To keep with the JoJo thing. Yeah, so on his handkerchief is written that in blood.
Oh.
Because once again, Kakyoin's an extra motherfucker.
I love it.
Nix's eyes had glazed over. She's possessed.
Oh dear. Do you think the Rock is just waiting outside for me?
That the Rock's just like taking its sweet time.
The Rock. I get a Facebook message from like the Rock that's like, "Come outside. Come outside. I'm not gonna hurt you."
Unfortunately, because you also did that to Rolling Stone, I don't think we'll have time to fight Rainbow.
Oh. My dumbass had to save, not realizing that it's the entire game.
Yeah, the Rock will not leave you alone until you leave Japan, like I said, and you won't be able to fight Rainbow if you've left Japan.
And I instinctively just saved. It was like an instinct to
While
save.
I was screaming, "Don't save, don't save, don't save."
Yeah, I literally, by the time I heard you say "don't save," I already like pressed the button to save. I was like, oh no, what have I done?
Like, especially like with this game, it's good to just make multiple saves in case, you know, that happens.
Yeah.
Nurse wants to fight.
All right. I'm gonna go to bed tonight, and I'm gonna hear this music in like as I'm like trying to fall asleep. Everything's
I hear the
quiet.
music and the scraping noises.
Oh god! I'm gonna go outside
Welcome
and see.
to my world, son.
I'm gonna go outside, see a rock, and I'm just gonna like freak the fuck out. There's like so when I go for walks, part of my route when going on walks is like I pass by these like these stones that are like you're meant to sit on. I'm gonna see this like group of stones, and I'm just gonna start like having a panic attack.
All right, so for this fight, just keep guarding. Do nothing else, just guard. Because if you attack the nurse, you lose.
All right.
There will be some fights in the game that will have special conditions like that.
Oh god, he's got a lot of health. Holy shit.
I mean, yeah, JoJo's built like a shitbrick house.
Yeah.
My stand infiltrated this one's body. If you attack it, you'll be hurting her too. So yeah, Kakyoin has Hierophant Green. It's able to like, sort of noodle about and have like these tentacles go throughout like a lot of places. It also can shoot emeralds out.
Ah! He would
And
absolutely...
I guess it can also control people. This is never used again.
Minecraft villagers hate this trick. See how this man is able to destroy them, destroy the economy just by shooting out emeralds.
Yeah, he also says that no one can deflect the emerald splash. Everyone deflects the emerald splash. So yeah, JoJo kisses the nurse and rips the stand from her mouth.
Oh, cool. What Power Ranger is that? The pixel art makes it look like a Power Ranger a little bit.
Yeah. You're gonna regret pulling it out, JoJo.
Your skull will explode like a melon. Suddenly, Fist of the North Star.
Green liquid came out from the stand's hands. Hierophant Greens. Emerald splash. So
Alright.
you're gonna be given the option to join this fight. Joining it will give you friendship points with Jotaro. If you say no, you will get bad karma and still have to join the battle.
So basically, join the battle.
Yes, join the battle.
Yeah, because, well, what are my options? Join the battle or face the Rolling Stone?
Yeah. Face misfortune.
Yeah, I'm up shit creek with a boat and no paddle here. I'll claw at the inside and latch on. That's why she wasn't.
Yeah, the stand had fucked her up from the inside.
Ah.
And Kakyoa noticed you could see his stand, so you're a stand user. Whoops.
Can I be like a secret stand user where I just like I could just see people's stands, but like people just don't know it? Like a peeping tom for stands.
I mean, there is a stand user who's able to go invisible and make other things invisible that she touches.
Oh.
She's also a baby.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, she's JoJo's star. With her stand Octung Baby.
Yes, I remember. It's your turn. He's one of those people.
You know, limp wrist.
Yeah.
It's him. It's the MILF hunter.
He likes older women. He's one of those people. You stand up just to be knocked down again.
Even hospitalized people.
Oh shit! Just terrifying students.
Wait, doesn't like for a restaurant, he'll leave without paying the bill. Just like on top of that, like saying that as if it's like worse than leaving people hospitalized.
I mean, it's Japanese culture. It is seen just as they're both seen as equally evil. I don't know why, but when he said that, I just pictured like in my like vision, I just like flashed for a second Wario.
Yeah. So I saw Nazi and evil when I see it. You also crush the weak on your heel, use them for your own gain. Even women. Stereotypical misogyny.
Not just the men, but the women and the children. You match the description to a T. Neither the victim nor the justice system know about your stand. That is why.
I will judge you.
In the name of the moon, I shall punish you. Ever running from a real fight is the one named Jotaro.
Fucking Rolling Stone is just getting really impatient. Like, come on.
He's got a little. He's got a stone watch on, looking at the time.
Our stance will be the judge. Kakyoin wants to fight.
Alright, here we go. Let's go.
Look at him, his noodle hair.
Fucking marinara sauce.
Alright. So, for this fight,
Oh yeah.
I wrote down like notes for this.
Okay, let's go.
He has 170 HP.
Oh.
He'll start at medium range. He's weak to earth and ice attacks. If he's like still at medium range, if you like had close range to stand, you could use Stone Throw to attack medium range. If you can bring him to close range, spam Aura of Jotaro, and he'll go down pretty easily.
Okay.
You forgot that you've had a stand.
This is.
Oh, he's close. He's close now.
There we go.
So yeah, claw that fucker, and then have Jotaro use his stand. Or aura.
There you go. Oh shit! My stand is weak as shit compared to Jotaro's.
Yeah, Jotaro's a close range power type stand. You're gonna probably be frozen in fear, but yeah, he's still close range, so
Oh, I'm going to die.
yeah, you should do your items to heal.
Come on. Ora.
There you go.
Yay!
Hey, you beat Kakyo and you found crazy dicks.
Finally, I've completed my collection. I have all the crazy dicks. Crazy dicks sounds like the original name for Bad Dragon.
Yeah, no, it's supposed to be Crazy DX, so Crazy Diamond X. As a reference to Josuke's stand.
Yeah. But I just I'm only gonna read it now as Crazy Dicks.
It's like, well, man, let's go ahead and take Kakyoin home. See what the old man can do. It's like, thanks for helping me. Gotta stand. Not what Dio's followers are, ya? Say no.
What happens if I say yes? What would have happened?
If you say yes, you will get bad karma, but Jotaro will also get a little bit of FP. You do not want bad karma. Unless you want to get the ending in which you do a triple betrayal. Yeah, you can join up with the Crusaders for, until you get to Dio. Then betray the Crusaders to fight them alongside Dio, and then betray Dio.
That's excellent.
And then you become the master of the world, or whatever the fuck.
Alright, looks like the nurse will be fine as long as she gets treatment.
It's like, come on, we're skipping school. It's like, but wait, Jotaro, there's still the Rock chasing me. The Rock?
Yeah, I went to the art room and then I saw this rock and then I touched it and then it just said misfortune and now it's just going over. Now it's following me.
Skill issue. Let's go.
He would probably say that.
So now you're at Jotaro's house.
Yay.
I think. Yeah, there we go. Fucking Jotaro showing up at Common Brain like, a bloodied person with them, and
like,
also a girl.
It's like when a cat brings like a dead pigeon. It's like a
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, Mom, I brought you this gift. It's a guy just beat up.
So yeah, Holly will ask you a question soon. You should probably answer yes.
Okay.
Friendship points. You're making the girl do it? You're making the girl carry this guy?
Alright, so my character's meant to be talking. How does my character form the teardrop with their voice?
Skill issue.
That's Jotaro's response to everything now is skill issue.
I mean, his catchphrase is meant to be saying good grief. Or in Japanese, yada yada daze.
Oh, that's what that means, yada yada daze.
Yeah.
Ah. Yay. He does care.
Yeah, Jotaro really does care for his mom. Anyway, you a friend of Jotaro's? If you say yes, you get friendship points. There you go. Forsaken and some snacks. Sorry, it's too late. He won't be laying eggs anymore. He'll die in a matter of days.
He has to lay 1 egg per day. Or else... Well, you don't want to know what happens. He wakes up and, like, eggs just start, like, he starts, like, machine gunning eggs.
Fucking Yoshi.
Yes.
Yoshi. You think that's Kakyoin's main in Smash is Yoshi because he's green and lays eggs?
Yes. Speaking of Yoshi, excited for the Mario movie on Wednesday?
I'm very excited.
I'm gonna try and see it opening day.
Oh yeah, so there's a flesh bone on Kakyoin's forehead. That's how Dio had been controlling him.
Ah.
Yeah, Dio can just manipulate his flesh to do certain things, and for this one, he put like a piece of himself to control people.
Dio doing literally everything to just piss off the Joestars.
Yeah, like Dio is also like super petty. He was so petty that he even like slept with this one like priest and gave him like a book so he could get the ultimate power to fuck up the Joestars. And that's why we have part 6.
He's starting to sound more and more like history's biggest hater.
He is. He is the biggest hater.
Just like what?
Like,
Hitler supporters? Yeah, Hitler supporters. You know, the ones you met in part 2.
Yeah. Yeah, like Rudolf von Stronheim.
Yeah.
Or Mark, who was just about to be engaged. Like, but then, you know, he died to the Pillarmen. Poor Mark.
He's good as well. He's brainwashed up there. There we go.
Yep.
I'm just waiting for the rock to just like roll in. Let me tell you something that happened 4 months ago. When I was in Cairo, I found this rock.
So the rock thing, I think once you get done with the scene here, and you know, find, I think like you'll end up fucking. I'm trying to remember because after you beat Kakyoin, there's still more stuff that you can do in Japan. Like you can talk to your family and get going away gifts while you join the Joestars over on their trip to Egypt.
Yeah.
So you can have like certain things happen depending on like your answers to your mom about like what you might need.
Ah.
Like you ask for stomach medicine, then you'll have the weak stomach trait. So if you eat at certain restaurants and food stalls, then you'll end up having a stomach ache and need to like go to like the nearest inn or something and then come back.
Yeah.
Or if you get the sickly trait, you have a hidden sickness counter in the background that'll go up as you walk through towns. If it reaches max, you will pass out and you'll be brought back to the inn. As long as you have another person in your party. If there's no one in your party, you will die. Unless Iggy has 10 FP. And Iggy doesn't show up until you already make it to Egypt.
Do you think that once like I go back to Japan, I arrive at the airport, and then like you know like how you have like family will like wait for you at that like
The Rolling Stone is waiting for you, hold up a sign.
Yeah, say like welcome home.
Misfortune.
Yeah, she holds up a sign saying misfortune.
I mean, like I said, there's another place you can find the Rolling Stone. There's a second route you can do in this game called the submarine route, where instead of joining the gang after Calcutta, you instead are trying to get a submarine for this one part of the journey. And you get to join up with Stroheim and Speedwagon, who have been brought back from the dead for some reason. You're also fighting tanks and helicopters. But you are in Saudi Arabia and are talking to this one rich guy. I can't remember if it's Saudi Arabia or Dubai. But you're talking to this one rich guy in his mansion, and he's like, hey, if you want the submarine, you just need to survive this mansion. And then the Rolling Stone falls from the ceiling and kills the guy, and now you have to try to find your way to get to the submarine while being chased by the Rolling Stone.
It just rolls across the earth trying to get you.
But yeah, this scene right here is referencing Jotaro's Stan's ability to just like have heightened sight and reflexes. So he's able to pull the flesh bud from Kakyoin's forehead without causing him any harm.
Oh.
The bud did try to attack Jotaro by having tendrils from it go like up his arm, like under his skin.
Oh god.
But yeah, and then Joseph just used Hamon to incinerate the flesh bud. So now Kakyoin's okay. He's no longer controlled by Dio.
Yay.
There he is. There's my favorite character of this part. The
What?
MILF Hunter.
Why did you risk your life to save me? Because because eggs are expensive.
Have you seen the price of eggs these days? Jotaro needs his protein.
They just put him in a coop. Just put Kakyoin in a coop in the front yard, in the front garden.
No, we'll put him right by the koi pond.
There
so he
we-
has like a nice sight.
Yeah, there we go.
So yeah, now I get to stay the night at Jotaro's house, over in the guest room.
All right. Once we do that, I'll save, and then this has been about 2 hours.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think we really need a save, considering, you know.
That is true.
Also, there's still, I think, cutscenes to go through, unless... Oh, nope, you can move. I wonder if the Rolling Stone is still active. Save real quick.
There we go.
It'd be very funny if it did, but anyway.
Oh yeah. You want me to go outside, or should we end it here?
We should probably just end it here.
All right.
So that was JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. This is Emma Stan User. What'd you think of it so far?
That was fun, actually. That was fun. I now
still haven't gone
understand.
to like some of the coolest parts of this game.
I now understand the absolute fear now you experienced. Playing this game and then having to deal with
The Rolling
Rolling
Stone.
Stone.
Yeah, no, whenever I first went through the Rolling Stone maze from the submarine route, I had actual PTSD. I was scared of actual rocks, and I remember seeing a Rolling Stone, like, t-shirt, just the band logo, like a shirt in Walmart, and I actually got frightened a bit. That's how deep it went. People, I think Isaac would also, like, play the stone scraping sound effect, and I would just, like jump.
Yeah, I remember doing that. I would put like my phone up to the microphone, and I would just start playing like Rolling Stone songs.
Yeah, like, it fucked me up, man. It was still really fun, though.
Oh yeah, this game is very fun, and I would love to actually revisit this game at some point. Like, this is a lot of fun.
But if you all enjoyed this stream, be sure to like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, and ring-a-ding-ding that bell for notifications. For we stream 3 days a week, every Monday, Thursday, Friday. Mondays is the Monday stream where anything goes. Thursdays is the main series, Gaming in the Bush Obama Years. And Fridays is the Friday playthrough series where we're currently playing through Red Dead Redemption 2. We're up to episode 12 now of that series. As for Thursday, join us on Thursday, where we'll be celebrating the release of the Super Mario Galaxy movie by playing our first Wii game on the series. The
Super Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, one of the greatest. It's straight up one of the greatest games of all time. It's a fucking masterpiece. It's my favorite 3D Mario game. That or Odyssey. I say that, but they're all 10 out of 10s except for Sunshine, just like an 8. But yeah, if you enjoyed that, tune into that. I'm your host, Son Solaris. I'm joined here today by Noob.
Hello.
Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take care, brush your hair.